So what else we got here? So then we got so Rousey does a backstage interview. Says she basically hypes her against Deville next week. It wasn't really much of a promo. Roman made his entrance with Paul. The Bloodline stood in the ring. They have all the and Jay George. Did you notice Jay George, Konnan?
No, I did not.
Jay George is in the ring, and I'm going to tell you the spot. And you'll defecate. Jay George is one of the security guards. Okay. Heyman said there was no way to exaggerate the enormity of this WrestleMania main event. He said it was the biggest match of all time, and he claimed it was bigger than Hogan versus Andre. Fans booed. He said it was bigger versus Austin The Rock. Fans booed. Heyman said this year's WrestleMania event was bigger than when I conquered the Undertaker streak at WrestleMania. Heyman said it would be fair and give Brock half the credit for that. This is actually a pretty funny promo. Heyman said the security guards were there to protect Lesnar from his own impulsiveness and to protect him from Reigns. Heyman said that was what they call a cliffhanger. Pat McAfee announced that Vince would be his guest on. He get a plug for that. And then Brock makes his entrance. And once in the ring, Lesnar gave a Heyman style. He gave a self introduction like Heyman does. He referred to Reigns as Mr. Acknowledgement and Heyman's as Mr. I'm surprised they put that.
Bro, he can say that on Fox.
I was shocked.
Me too. I was like, what?
He mocked the idea of the stained security guard stopping him.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
Bro, this was complete, and this wasn't necessary.
Right.
It's like they're just doing the random cussing for the hell that didn't add anything to this. He doesn't need to do this. He said he would stop himself and get paid to face Reigns at WrestleMania, and Lesnar signed the contract and tossed it at Reigns. Heyman told Lesnar he would lose the WWE Championship next Saturday at Madison Square Garden. Heyman handed Reigns a pen, and he signed the contract. Reigns cut a promo about how everything from the people to the broadcasting, the camera, to the WrestleMania sign belonged to him. So, listen to the sentence. Reigns cut a brief promo about how everything from the people, the broadcasting, the camera, to the WrestleMania belonged to him. Okay, but this does not tell the story of that promo. Reigns was talking in a very... He had a lot of strength in his voice and was like had his voice raised.
Right.
Like this was like two big guys getting ready to fight. Yeah. Yes, and this is we need more of this. Guys mad, anger, and you're ready to get on. It was good. Reigns said everyone works for him, including the security guards in the ring. So then the security guards kind of turned to Lesnar. It's like, oh, they're like, this was a setup.
Do you want to see this?
What now?
Do you want to watch this?
Yeah, why don't you watch this? Let's watch this.
All right.
Wow, Joe was suspended, but at least Joe's trying to get back in his good graces. Have you noticed that, Konnan?
He's not going to be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You get the volume, Joe?
Brock Lesnar.
Joe, there's no volume on this.
Sorry, it's because I was muted.
Let's at the beginning, Joe. You're picking up. Joe, go back to the beginning.
All the way to the beginning?
Yes, go back to the beginning of the spot.
So, now...
No, not the beginning of
this contract. Ass, and you can bet your ass I'm going to get paid for it. Talk about WrestleMania. I am this show. I run this show, and everybody works for me, including the security in the ring with you. Oh no. This is Archway throws a shot at Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar now. Brock Lesnar created chaos in the ring. Roman Reigns.
That was cake. That was Jay George who got hit with the chair, Konnan.
I like that.
Yeah, and he's giving a
I hope he didn't hold back.
This was a good setup beating here. This is actually laid out very well.
F5 for good measure. Take a long look, Roman, because this is what you face on WrestleMania Sunday and the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. Winner take.
That wasn't bad. I mean, it was good little action, good little, it was very, very well laid out beating there by Brock. I thought that was decent. Like I said, they actually did the content that they have, like the written, what's written down, by the writers is being executed pretty well by the talent, regardless of the level of how good the content is. You know what I'm saying? So I think the structure of their show was pretty evident. The production and everything and all that, but it was like, it's
that's why it's their highest rated and best show.
Right. So that's been our SmackDown review.
Enjoy the rest of the show. Boom.